Africa's greatest potential lies not just in her natural resources, but in the willing hearts and working hands of her people. At Global Volunteers Corps, we believe that volunteerism and active citizenship are the bedrock of sustainable development and inclusive progress. As Kwame Nkrumah once said, the independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of Africa.
Forward then to independence. To independence now. Tomorrow, the United States of Africa.
Today, we extend that idea. The future of Africa is meaningless unless built by Africans who freely give themselves for the good of all. This is our call. This is our mission. Join us as we build the Africa we want through service, sacrifice, and solidarity. Building the Africa we want through volunteerism and active citizenship. Africa shaped not just by leaders and policies, but by its people. In every community, there are those who choose to give their time, their voice, their energy, not for fame or for fortune, but for the future. These are the volunteers. These are the active citizens. They are the builders of roads, not paved with concrete, but with compassion. The architects of change, who use their hands, their hearts, and their hope to shape the Africa we all dream of. This is their story and yours. A story of building the Africa we want through volunteerism and active citizenship. New Africa is being born, not from foreign aid or distant promises, but from the hearts and hands of its own people. A continent awakening to its greatest resource, its citizens. From Ghana to Mozambique, from Zimbabwe to Mauritius, across rivers, borders, and languages, a silent revolution is taking place. It is driven not by power, but by purpose. not by titles, but by action. In this journey, I have had the honor of engaging with some of Africa's most visionary leaders, champions who believe, like we do, that volunteerism and active citizenship are the foundations of the Africa we want. His Excellency Joaquim Alberto Chissano, the former president of Mozambique, a statesman who continues to inspire generations with his commitment to unity and peace. Honorable Professor Ntuli Nkube, Zimbabwe's Minister of Finance, Economic Development and Investment Promotion, whose leadership reminds us that economic transformation must include civic empowerment. Honorable Dananjay Ramphul, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Regional Integration and International Trade of Mauritius, a believer in Pan-African collaboration through citizen-driven diplomacy. Honorable Ludovic Ngachi, Minister of Economy, Planning and Regional Integration of the Republic of Congo, who understands that planning Africa's future requires the full participation of her people. Mrs. Matilda Asante Essiedu, Second Deputy Governor of Bank of Ghana, whose advocacy shows that civic values and financial inclusion go hand in hand. Dr. Akiwumi Adesina, President of the African Development Bank, a passionate voice for Africa's youth, innovation, and self-reliance. Together, we share in the vision that civic responsibility is not a choice, it is a call. That every young African has a part to play, that volunteering is nation building. This is a journey across Africa to meet the doers, the dreamers, and the change makers. This is the story of how we will build the Africa we want through volunteerism